Not sure what's going on with this. I don't know why it's so dark back there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bet your cards still look fine though. Let me grab. I don't know. Yeah, they still look fine. Alrighty, let's make sure all these tags went through for everybody. And then we'll get the party started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Nice, all the tags went through. First try. Ka-chow. Link to the live on the Facebook machine. Link to the live on the YouTube machine. Cool. Seems like we got a couple folks trickling in. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Welcome in all. Let's have some fun. I do have some mail to kick off today. It's been a little bit since I've had mail. And this package is from Josh. He said he was sending me some things of a certain player. So I'm excited to see some Travis Sakura in here. Let's have some fun. I wonder who's going to be first in here. Oh, this got a slicey dice in it. All right. Yeah, it's all good, Garrett. They'll come when they come. I'm not worried. I know that all over the country, USPS has been delayed. I mean, I know us both being West Coast, it's probably fine, but yeah, I'm not too stressed. Oh, yeah. The dog. And aces. And, ooh. I don't think I've seen these. The Atomics? Or I guess this cracked ice is the proper name for it. The dog. Travis is him. Next, Steven Strasburg. Hope you don't roast me too bad. Honestly, now that you said that, it makes me want to roast you. Yeah, I don't know why it's so dark in that back corner, but it is. I was like, where did Jose Reyes go? All right, I've got a new beverage to try today. As you can see, I would show you, but it is open because somebody, you know who, already got into it. I don't know if anybody in here drinks Spindrift, but they make sparkling water. It's good. I like it. But they make soda now. Orange vanilla. Whew. They're very sparkling. It's like a sparkling water with a little bit more flavor. I know, I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to be careful what I put in my body. I tell you what, my one guilty pleasure, for sure, is sodas. I'm telling you, I know people say sodas are bad for you. I lift weights. I run all the time. My mileage every month is higher than what most people run in a year. I can enjoy a little soda. Everything in moderation. I don't have 10 of them. I'll have one a day max. But everything in moderation, balanced with diet and exercise, you're going to be all right. Well, we got some Travis up here. I'm trying to think. Ashley started sending pictures of labels. Give us all the sugar. Ashley started sending pictures of labels, but obviously we're busy. We got stuff to do this afternoon. So if you have not gotten a picture of your label yet, it'll come this evening. So just keep an eye out. You know what's really funny looking at this? I know you can't tell because the depth is weird, but all of these boxes are like leaned back. I'm pretty nervous for taking them down. I'll just take them down top to bottom. But I mean, to be fair, like the multiverses, they're all empties. So, and the HTAs, obviously, with there only being 3 cards in them, makes them pretty light to begin with. So, yeah, I don't know what is up with my lighting, but it is like super duper dark back there. Like, what if I? Oh, you know what it is? It's my microphone shadow. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, you see that. But I also don't want to bring my mic too close because then it gets awkwardly loud. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll try to. If it gets bothersome, somebody let me know. All right, been live for 5. Let's check out the team list. Of course, it's scrolling at the bottom as well, but we will get this show on the road. Take a screenshot if you like. And pull it down in about 10 seconds. Ooh, Brendan Donovan to Seattle. Ooh, I like that, actually. Ooh, Brendan Donovan's a sneaky guy. He's solid. All right, folks. Well, we have a problem, okay? You know what that problem is? I only have 2 sealed multiverses. We got 3 in the break today, so you know what that means? That means we're cutting a new case. Somebody, well, actually, first number that shows up 2 times in the chat. Give me number 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 cases of multiverse. Give me a number 1 through 6. The first number that shows up 2 times in the chat will be the one we use. Can you see the bottom one? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 6. Hey, girl. What's up, John? It's been a while, dude. How you been? Hopefully all is well in your world. Chase says 6. See, I know none of you are going to be like, oh, 1, easy, right off the top for you. It's going to be something in the middle or the very bottom. I already know it. All right, we got 6. We got 2. What's the lucky case? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 2 we have and I'm going to mix them up. So there will be 14 to pick from. What's the lucky case? Busy AF. Amen to that. I feel that. I've been a busy bee myself. Drop numbers 1 through 6. First number that shows up twice. We only have 2 votes. Yeah, this is... Buy a new home in the Philippines. I love Filipino food. Lee says 4. And Nick said 2. Lee also said 7. All right, case number 2 it is. Uno, dos. What's in this one? See, now I gotta be mean and mix these up in here. Hopefully you guys don't see where they're... You know what? Here, we're just gonna do this. Oh, sorry. All right. Nick's 2 is the last number I see in the chat. Give me 3 numbers. First 3 numbers that pop up are the 3 multiverses we're picking. 1 through 14. See, and now it's super bright back there. That's so weird. But yeah, you see my mic? This is my mic right here. I don't get it. What is this? No? Is that this stack? No. All right, Lisa's 14. So we got 1. So we got bottom right. What are the other 2 multiverses? John says 4 and Nick says 3. So 3, 4, and 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the bottom right. All right, those 3. What's up? Dude, it's been a... Robert, it's been a day, man. So in case you guys are not familiar, the government shut down. So civilians are furloughed. Government civilians are furloughed. So I was in charge of going in at 6 a.m. this morning to make sure that all their letters were sent out and everything. So everybody's squared away. So I'm a little tuckered out this morning. I was up early. Nice rip. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. It's been a while since I've ripped Bowman Chrome Megas. Aside from the couple the last few weeks. All right, Yandy, Kai Roberts, Laser Beam, Red Rookie, Edgar Caro, Salcano, and Bryce Botcher. Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Jordan, Robert Hipwell, and Alessandro de la Cruz. So it's been a long day, Robert. How's everybody else's day going, though? I do already feel a little bit energized being here. Ellie, Law Dog, Laser Beam, Yayo Melendez, Leo DeVry, and Luke Dickerson. Reminder, this is a paper spot break, so all the paper from draft will be auctioned. Jackson Merrill, Vlad, Christian Campbell, Noah Schultz, and Henry. Come on, give us one good first Bowman Chrome. Just one. Good deal, dude. Well, hey, like I said, this is always a place where we can escape the world a little bit. I know it sounds silly, but it's the honest truth. Angel, Chase Mydroth, Augustine, Castillo, and Solano. I guess because we didn't get any of the big dog names, they're sitting there in those mojo packs. That is the goal. Swole is the goal. Size is the prize. Should be a good time. Well, Robert, I'll say this. I hope your day gets exponentially better, as always. Padres, White Sox, Cubs. Padres, White Sox, Cubbies. All right, Mojo Packs, give us something cool. See, right off the bat, rain yellow on the back. I love that. Christopher Polanco, Christian Campbell, Farabus, Jesus Made, and Rainiel Rodriguez. St. Louis, Kayla. You get my age. Waking my up is surprise. You're like, waking up and it doesn't hurt. That is a victorious day. Boston and San Luis. No, you guys can't even see St. Louis over there, but they're up there. Juan Soto, Carson Williams, Chase Mydroth, autograph. Ooh, that's a steel auto too. You see that down there? That is numbered. I like it. Mayo on the back. And the auto, Enrique Jimenez, 58 of 100, Detroit, Rock City, Byron. Got to keep that train moving, though. Once that train stops moving, when you do move again, then it really hurts when you get going. All right, well, auto out of 1. Let's see if we can get auto out of 2. Tis the goal. Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Laser, Iverson Lopez, Raymer Medina, and Jacob Christian. Juan Soto, Jackson Churio, Freddie Freeman, Sakaris, and Bubba. Gunner, Corbin Carroll, Laser, Yohan De La Cruz, Dingus, and Jose Anderson. There we go. That's the name on the back. Little Joshua. Seiya, Matt Shaw, James Wood, Christopher Suero, and Joshua Gonzalez. For a split second there, I had a freak out moment. I thought that I For some reason, I thought that was an HTA Breaker's Delight box of Bowman Chrome. It is a hobby, like I said on the post. But I had a very split-second freak-out moment thinking that I messed up the break. I might as well top-load these two since we're here. Padres are already up there with the Kai. Yeah, one more base pack. Everybody's quiet this evening. We don't even have football on. What's going on? Washington. We do have the Super Bowl coming up, though. The Super Duper Bowl. Man, did you guys hear about Puerto Rico in the World Baseball Classic? That's crazy. They might be pulling out. Luke Keyshaw, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Yoan, and Salgado. Just because teams are not insuring them. They don't want an Edwin Diaz to happen again. Farabus, Juan Soto, Carson Williams, Chase Mydroth, and Raymer Medina. A little quiet. Ooh, Olympic start Friday. Ooh, I see blue. Christopher Polanco, Christian Campbell, Wyatt Langford, Meteoric Rise, Charlie Condon, and a blue auto. We went 2 for 2 on ink. Here we go. Oh, Billy. Billy, that's purty. 108 of 150 Charlie Condon auto. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah, dude. 2 mega boxes, 2 autos. That's what I'm talking about. The Rockies. All right, good start. Let's see if 2020 can give us a doggone Jordan or Lubob rookie auto or Bichette. Once again, I'm not sure who the prospects are that we're chasing. I know that's bad of me. As the Lactasian. If I was a pro athlete, I'd be retired. That is true. Unfortunately, Garrett, I don't remember you. Ooh. Ooh. Little orangutan right up top. And me being me, since I'm such a nice guy, I'm going to figure out how we can save that for last. Let's grab the Stealth F-117A. It is in a sleeve, so we're not touching nothing. All right, I'm taking the orangutan. Dude, no way. I think we have 2 oranges in one. All right, fine. We're just going to look at it. I think we have 2 oranges. Orange Wave? Well, what is that? I don't know. We're going to find out together. First Bowman. That's actually huge. Ivan Herrera, 2 of 25. He's got to be one of the top guys. Kayla. That's sick. All right. Random blocker. Base auto. I'm okay with that. Zach Watson of the Baltimore Orioles. O's Matt. And what in the world is this on the back? What in the world? Ooh, Xavier Edwards, 21 of 25, stat tracker. 2 oranges, 1 box. Tampa Bay, Lee. All right. Actually, I need 60-point top loaders for these. Stand by. In classic fashion, it's a new case, so I need to go cut it. Alright, I might actually be out of 60-point top loaders. Unless, no? What in the world? I literally just had some too. That's the crazy thing. Let me see. Are these doable? I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Oh, yeah, I know. Exactly. 3 boxes, 5 autos. All right, well, I know what I'm ordering a case of. In the meantime, I'm going to put them in card savers. To be fair, oranges look better slabbed up anyways. I use card saver ones when I send things out because they're a lot wider than the other ones. I don't know if there's a card saver 2 or 3 or whatever, but it's a lot more forgiving to put things in here. I have no idea, unless I put a case somewhere that just... I can't believe I'm out of 60-point top loaders. Because I cut open 2 cases that I thought were them, and one was 100 points and one were the 180s, and I was like, yeah, that ain't gonna play. Now, I could force these into like a regular size top loader, but then what'll happen is you can risk, like, maybe I'm a little just too cautious, but you can end up scratching up the surface of stuff, which I really don't want to do for obvious reasons. I don't think anybody wants that either. Let's see what box 2 has in store. But I will say this, 2 oranges is going to be tough to beat. Ivan Herrera actually had a red-hot start to the season, too. He cooled off, well, last season. He cooled off, but he started off looking real good. I think he had votes for Player of the Month early in the season. I remember that, because he had MLB The Show, like, Tops Now cards. Show me some rookie autos. All right, starting off, we got a first. Ricky Vanasco. Look at that auto. That's a good little auto. Full name. Love it. All right, looks like 2 base and 1 refractor. Next base is another first. Byron Laura. Back-to-back for Tejas. Mr. Durance. And then a refractor auto to 499 on the back of first Michael Harris Jr. That's sick. Money Mike to 499. All right. All right. I'm having fun. I'm a buyer for this, by the way. I am. Oh, Cincy and Ty Pete. Oh. Interesting. Michael, what's happening? Michael, nice hit. I'm assuming you heard me, but I'm interested. I'm putting Ricky up here because he's got a cooler looking auto. Let's tap into 2025 Bowman Chrome. Colt Emerson. Yeah, that is true. Put him in, coach. He's ready to play. 60 today? Yeah, it's 53 here. It's really nice. Gosh, I'm actually really, those were two really good boxes, 2020. For the price point, I'm happy. Alrighty, Edgar Caro, Ronald Acuna Jr., J-Ram, Royce Lewis, base auto, DJ Layton. O's, once again, Matt. It came to the league, Travis Bazana, Dadgum, Carlos Lagrange, Juan Cabada, and Liberts Aponte. But see, these will fit in a normal top loader. It's weird. I'm going to put DJ up there. The card stock of these is just a little bit thicker. You did good. What? Michael, why are you replying to Nick? All right, Manny Machado, Matt Olson, red rookie, James Wood. Billy. Devers Meteoric Rise. We got a purple RJ Shrek. He is numbered 98 of 250. Toronto, Dana. Charlie Condon, Melt Masher, Coronel, Barredo, Justice Bigby, and Ronnie Cruz. Yeah, I'm hoping Colt Emerson plays well. Oh, I was confused. I was like, what's going on? All right, more purple in here, it appears. Sean Burke, Dylan Dingler, Will Warren, C.J. Abrams, Purple Shimmer, Brian Cortezia, another one for the Nats. 74 of 250. Adios, Cam Smith, Jack Caglione, Nate Church, Kai Roberts, and Yayo Melendez. Is today the break that I finally pull an Eli Willits auto or JoJo Parker auto? Is it? I would like it to be. I would very much so like it to be. It has been too long. And by too long, I mean it's never happened. Don't know why I said, oh, dude. We're having a good time, folks. We're having a great time. More orange? Mason Wynn. Julio, give us an orange auto, would you? Machado refractor to 499. Base auto. That's Delzine, isn't it? It is. So this orange is not an auto, but it is Ethan Salas. Nice one for Austin. Came to the league Marcelo, Farabus, Delzine, Elion, and Cortezia. I thought we had an orange auto. I got real excited. I was like, 3 orange autos? Nope. Bamboozled by the base in the middle. Bamboozled. But, Mark, some ink headed your way. I don't know, man. There's something about just Bowman Chrome refractors to me that are just the best. I don't know. I feel like they mean more when they're serial numbered. I know it sounds weird, but it's just how I feel. Oh, Padres are already up here, and Boston. There's Boston. And there's Slam Diego. Still got 2 Mo. Where's the super? Where's the Superfractor? Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Red Rookie, Augustine Ramirez, Dalton Rushing, Max Volume, Made, Melt Masher, Yorger, Polanco, Santiago, and Acosta. Marlins, Byron. is that it came to the league numbered. They usually only show up in the auto packs unless, don't they? I've seen them in almost every pack. But we can take a second peek. There's a chance I could be wrong and miss it, which I don't want to do, but it can happen naturally. Melt Masher, max volume. No, it's just the regular refractor. Yeah. They're all in this like refractor card stock. All right, last pack of 25 Bowman Chrome, and then we'll jump into some draft. Well, we're ending nicely, it appears. Corbin Burns, King Tuck, Salvador Perez, Mini Diamond, Coronel for Austin. Mini Diamond, Adios, Christian Campbell, 145 of 150. Another one, Mark. Base, Adios of Dylan Cruz. There's a nice Morillo, Nestor Miranda, and DJ Layton. Keep your Delzine auto up there, Mark. And the orange Solace, but the Atleticos will make the stage. Didn't see any curtsy boys come out of that one. Where are you, Nicholas? Where are you? Hopefully you're in a multiverse, because I don't think you're in draft. Well, I know he's not in draft. Gosh, all these stands are so jacked up from Friday from all the slabs and stuff we put in them. Alrighty. Draft time. Friendly reminder, all the base paper will be auctioned. Starting bid's $10. Don't expect it to go too high. Hasn't been going high. But even if you want me to just pull out the notable names and just ship those, I can do that too. I did that for Billy. So just let me know what you want to do. 3 autos coming out of here. And hopefully some big names. I'm just going to chunk them off. Just because I don't expect the paper bid to go very high. Alright, kicking us off. Oh boy. Oh, I thought that was about to be an auto. Still, we got a true blue right behind it. Okay, no. Both are non-autos. First up, Made to 50. Chris, in action. Jesus Made and a Yosua Lugo, blue to 150. Robert. That gold Made in action. It's tough to see, but that serial number's right there at the bottom. Tree of 50. Lugo is 20 of 150. Well, that pack escalated quickly. Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores, Caminiti, Olivedo, Sammy Stafora, Dominic Fritton, Travis Sikora, Surprise Prospects, Ike Irish, Arjun Namala, and Adonis Guzman refractors. That pack bamboozled me. I really thought we had a die-cut auto. Made, I wish you were autoed so bad for Chris. Chris, I don't think I've pulled you a Made auto. I don't think I have. Very much would like to. I'm pretty sure almost all the inserts, like players signed for most of them. Like if the player's on the insert, they do have insert autos of that player. I ended up picking Elian Pena in a huge, like, pick your player 5-case break. I didn't watch it, though. It was only $40 for him. I know he doesn't have firsts in here, but he has insert autos, so I was hoping for one of those. Because I pulled one of them. So I was like, maybe. All right, I think we got ink right here. Who do we got? Base auto. J.T. Quinn. Another O auto for Matt. I think that's your 3rd auto, Matt. Pretty sure. Yeah, 1 out of 2020, 1 out of Bowman Chrome, and now 1 out of draft. Maldonado, Dax Kilby, Ryan Waldschmidt, Kane Kepley, James Elwanger, Feldon Celestin, Gavin, Eli Willits, Axis, nice Fiend refractor, and Anthony Ayenson. Always thought that was Edinson, but I was wrong. Well, I will say this, teams that haven't made the board yet, all have good names in here. Well, at least a majority have good names in here. Top load worthy names. Kate Anderson, Xavier. Oh, wait, we did pull a Kilby, and I didn't. Let's put Kilby up there for the Yankees. Need some good vibes for Michael. Chat is mighty quiet. We got 17 people in here. Last comment was 4 minutes ago. Folks tuckered out from Monday workday. So I tell you what, I am too. After this, I am going to... Actually, I'm going to help Ashley ship. I was going to say sit on my butt, but no, I will not be sitting on my butt. All right, what do we got? Braden Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Jack Gurevich, Sean Episcope, Tate, Jake Cook, In Action, Kyson Witherspoon, Matt Barr, and Elian Pena. I will say this, worst case, I got a bunch of those Elian Pena's base cards coming my way from that big case break. Or 3 case break. It was nuts. Alrighty, behind Malachi, we've got Lombard, Schubert, Cash Mayfield, Gustavo, Corbin Dickerson, Luis Pena, Cody Miller, Tate Draft Night. Nice, Kate Anderson Refractor. That's pretty solid. And Cameron Millar. Who's got Seattle on this one? Lee. Work? What's that? Oh, Zach, get out of here. Get out of here with that mess. Dude, can you believe that the Air Force made me show up to work before 9 a.m. today? My life is so difficult. Just waiting for the... Bruh, we had PT at 5 a.m. every day. I couldn't do it. Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Rainiel, Joshua Flores, Michael Salina, Slawinski, Cooper Pratt, Axis, Ike Irish, Johnny Farmello, and Slade Caldwell. We also haven't seen an image variation, which I would like to pull. Oh, well, I like that on the back. I know. Finally, somebody who recognizes my pain. Yeah, can you believe that? Crazy. X-Fractor, here we go. Ooh. Show me Gage Wood. Show me Gage Wood. That's not Gage Wood. Cody Bowker. X-Fractor. Hey, that's what I'm saying, Zach. Finally, somebody understands my pain. Ugh. Yo, Swaluko. Gavin Fiend. Matt Barr. There's Kate Anderson. Briggs McKenzie. Josh Grauer. AJ Russell. Joshua. Quentin Young. And how about a Jamie Arnold refractor for the Athletics? Josh. Yeah, I'm so glad somebody realizes it. Like, yeah, that's terrible of them to make me even show up. Like, don't they know that I'm in the Air Force? Come on. Come on now. You Air Force and your banker hours. No. No. Banker hours? No. That means that they're open most days. No. I work like... I'm trying to think. What's another good example? I have the hours of a customer service line of like an insurance company. They don't work. They just have the AI bots do everything. That tick you off to no end. Those are the hours I want. Where they work 30 minutes a day of like actual people and the rest of the time it's just AI bots. Alright, where's our autos? Oh, that's another paper card. Nope, not this one. Sean Youngerman, Obermueller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, James Tibbs III, Mitch Voigt, Tommy Troy, Luis Pena, Jackson Wiggins, and Christian Fauch. I don't know. What's another job that has like super weird hours? Like very, like, just like they're never there, it seems like. What's up, Edgar? All right, we're cooking with these refractors, I'll tell you what. So we got another nice one on the back. Ooh, auto. Cameron Maldonado. San Fran, Rebecca. That one is yours. Lineman. No, I feel like linemen work more. Retirement. All right, get out of here with that junk. You're just rubbing it in at this point. Where's San Fran? I know there's a Joshua somewhere. Here he is. Dentists. You know, like doctors that come in for 5 minutes. Yeah. Castillo, Caden Kent, Johnny Level, Tatine Gray, Patrick Forbes, Gavin Turley. There's Xavier. Draft night, Eli Willits, Chase Shores. And like I said, we've been cooking on the refractors. There's Liam Doyle. Another one for Kayla. But we're not taking down your Orange Wave auto. That's too cool. Too cool, man. Too cool for school. I don't know, what else? There's got to be more good ones that I'm just not thinking about. Donut shops? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Donut shops do have some weird hours. But I wouldn't know because I never go to those places because that's not good for you. I'm telling you, there's this local shop right by me. So good. It is a guilty pleasure. 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., yeah. All right. 3 base autos? Come on now. Quit playing with me. Give us a good name. Ethan Conrad. All right, I'll shut up. That's solid. Rebecca. Going back-to-back on autographs. Breakers? That's true. That's true. If this was my only job, like, you know, this is like, yeah, I start my day at 4:30 p.m. Come on. Like, let's be real. Yeah, that's 100%. Actually, yeah, that's the best one. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Farmello, Mason McConaughey, Arjun Namala, Quentin Young, Jacob Morrison, Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs, Jamie Arnold, Mason McConaughey, and Brady. 2 points for Zach. But it's also the concept of, like, you can make your own. Like, there are breakers who could be live, like, all day. They could be. They just choose not to. They don't want it bad enough. Let's see what's next. Sky blue paper in this one. Travis Sakura. The dog. 486 at $4.99. Billy. Jacob Reimer. Landon Harmon. Dadgum Jesus Made. Lampkin. Caleb Wing. JoJo Parker. Aiden West. Axis Steel Hall. Caminiti. And Peter Cuso. Now, but I get it, though. If, like, you're not filling a break and you're sitting there for, like, 8 hours, that's got to be brutal. For, like, the guys who are on, like, the live streaming platforms, that's got to be brutal. So I don't know about you, but, like, even after, like, the streams we had the other night where, like, I was live for a while, I still had breaks in between where I could get up and move around at least. But I feel like you need, like, a couple people with you to be able to... Because I personally can't sit for hours and hours. Like, that's one of the reasons why I hate flying. At least when I'm driving, I can stop, get out, and move around. So I feel like moving around on an airplane is not the best. Well, actually, it's not bad for me being 5'1", 87 pounds. It's actually pretty easy. I can move around. I get all the leg room I want. You guys know me. Short king lifestyle. It's what it used to be post Facebook. Facebook. What the heck's a Facebook? Oh, Green Bean, Green Reptilian. Gustavo, Pittsburgh Pirates, 96 of 99. Buccos making the stage for Lee. Yondiel Ricardo. Yeah, that is true. What do you mean post-Facebook, though? Nate Snead, Ryan Sloan, Colin Yeaman, Devin Taylor, Bradfield, Easton Carmichael, Eli Willits, Prize Prospects, Oliveto, I like that, and Max Williams. Oliveto, first rounder. That's what I thought. Yeah, Tigers have a couple first rounders. Jordan Yost and Oliveto. Botham. Yeah, there are some nights like I don't get how some people fill the things that they do fill. Whether it be price point, whether it just be like what they're ripping, like I don't understand it. But there's something for everybody. Alright, the last pack of draft, and then we got some repacks. Ooh, got a few numbered cards in this one. First up, numbered paper, blue. Dax Kilby, that's what I'm talking about, Michael. 135 of 150. And a fuchsia reptilian, Dante Nori, 153 of 199. Robert Gordon. Carlos Lagrange, Billy Carlson, Tim Pashtian, Ike Irish, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Frey, Arun, Sky Blue, Bradfield. And then we've got Lugo and Andrew Salas. Yeah, I can't imagine, like, the OG breaking days, if anybody was around, where you weren't live, you just filmed it. Well, I mean, even, yeah, well, just the ability to go live changed the game, because it used to be you would buy into a spot on a forum, and then the person would drop a YouTube link after the video was done and uploaded. So it was a lot more trust. But obviously now that it's live, you have the ability, like, I don't know, if we just pulled that card out of the pack and then you just see me do this and then just whoop, put it in my pocket, like, you can be like, whoa, hey, versus like if that video was posted, it's a lot harder. Integrity is necessary. All right, we got 3 repacks here. Number 1. Good luck, all. I see a few teams haven't hit yet. Let's see if we can change that right here. Right meow. We ripped a couple of multiverses on Friday. Got some crazy hits. So let's see. The price of this is comparable to that draft box. So let's see how these 3 repacks compare to that draft box. All right, first up, we got a raw card review. It is a mint 9 with a 10 auto of JJ Weatherholt, first Bowman auto. I mean, we could just stop there. Kayla, pow. I don't want to take down that Herrera. It's fine. People can continue. But that's why we mix them in, you know? Because sometimes we get a box like that 2020 box where we get 2 oranges. Or we get a box like Draft where we get 3 base autos. Put the multiverse in there. You get the best of both worlds. Sorry, my singing isn't for free. You can hire me at your local kid's birthday party. $8,000 an hour. Kayla, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and guess what? We got a double hitter, too. We've got a PSA slab and a one-touch. First up, the one-touch. Riley Green, Inception Rookie Auto, 20 of 125. 2023 Inception, Byron. And PSA, ooh, HFA, Home Field Advantage, maybe. PSA 9. Jason Derulo. Michael. J-Dom, Rookie Home Field Advantage. I like it. For the sake of, well, actually the Yankees are right here. was going to say, for the sake of just finding all these guys. I know the Tigers are right there, but... And we still have one more. I think most people would already say, hey, I'd rather go with the multiverses over that draft box. And we still got none. Do you hit any headliners in multiverse marathons on Friday? Yeah. Yeah, we hit like 6 or... Well, I was about to unintentionally say 6 or 7 of them, but like we hit a bunch. Edgar, we opened 5 cases. Yes, we hit a bunch of headliners. It was awesome. All right. Double hitter again. One touch and a slab again. First up, one touch. Look at that. Jock Peterson, Bowman Chrome, rookie auto refractor. Dodgers hadn't made the stage yet. Now's a good time. And last but not least, PSA 9. Ooh, I see MB. Mega Box. Leo DeVree, first Bowman, purple refractor. 213 of 250. Padres. Again, Austin. You can't beat it. Yeah. All right, here. For the sake of just keeping everything clean and nice, I mean, I think we can all agree that one box of 2020 was crazy. Just because I have them in card savers, because I'm out of 60-point top loaders somehow, but I will figure it out. I'll pick some up at the LCS. Zach Watson, Laura, and Vanasco base autos. But then, Money Mike, first Bowman auto to $4.99. Xavier Edwards, star stat tracker, 21 of 25. And Ivan Herrera, 2 of 25. That's epic. Now let's check these out. Let's go like this. Where's this guy? In here. Here's what we got. All right, this break hurt, LOL. Didn't you just hit out of the multiverse? I could swap you with a team that did not hit. There's a couple, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Robert. All right, Hiverson Lopez, Edgar Caro, Patrick Forbes, Cody Bowker, Augustine, Jamie Arnold, Xavier, Kate Anderson, Dax Kilby, Billy Carlson, Ike Irish, Bradfield, Olivedo, JoJo Parker, Brady, Yael Melendez, Liam Doyle, Joshua, Mitch Voigt, Kate Anderson, Maury, Gavin Feen, Christian Campbell to 150. That should have been further back. Campbell, Kai Roberts, James Wood, Rain Yell, and Yohan De La Cruz. And then here's what we got. Nori to 199. Kilby to 150, Sakura to 499, Coronil Mini Diamond, Machado to 499. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah. I mean, we're thinning down what I have. You never know. I hope I have an Ohtani auto. That would be nuts. Cortezia to 250, Shrek 250, Gustavo 99, Yosua to 150, Made to 50, Salas to 25, Delzine, DJ Layton, Maldonado, JT Quinn base autos, Enrique Jimenez steel to 100, Ethan Conrad first auto, that was nice, Charlie Condon blue to 150 auto, Leo first PSA 9 to 250, Riley Green to 125 rookie auto, Jock Peterson to 499 Bowman Chrome refractor rookie auto, J-Dom rookie HFA, and I think we got to give the hit of the break to Kayla with that JJ. Nice hit. All right, folks. Well, nobody bid on the paper, so either somebody can just take it for 10. It was a Mate to 50, or I'll roll it over into the next break. Either way, it works for me. If somebody wants it, Start bidding now. Speak now or forever hold your lasagna. Not sure what I'll do tomorrow. We may be recording the podcast. So if I do anything, it might be later, or I might just take a day off. We'll see. All depends on timing and work and everything. So if anybody's looking for anything in particular, let me know. I saw that Topps Pristine got pushed back a week, but I think Wednesday is Museum Collection release day. So I'll try and get some of that. Rip some museum. Some night at the museum. Alright, not seeing anything. So we'll go ahead and roll it to the next break. Folks, enjoy your evenings. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday. If you had a stinky Monday, I hope it gets better. Enjoy your evenings. See you again soon. Cheers.